Hello, it's Mitya there, and welcome to this session. I will show you how to solve the trefoil here on the cube 9x9, and these two small cubes will help me. I will reveal whole secrets that I used, and you will be able to solve that after me. First of all, we will learn how to solve such based on the split, and apart from the even-sized cubes, if you do this and that, this and that, you will get nice split which will build some sort of star. But for the odd-sized cubes you can't do this. If you do this, you will get a problem here, as you see, and I will show you how to avoid this, how to build proper split for the odd-sized cubes, and also how to actually build a trefoil. Let's get started. We need several basic steps to learn, and first one is how to change the order of 3 edges. This is how I do it. And we may notice that our edge green-red has moved down, and that edge which is red-blue has moved to the back, and that one has moved to the center. If we proceed and do this again, we will notice the move, and if we proceed and move it again, we will solve the cube. Next thing that we want to learn is actually how to perform a swap of 2 edges. We will need this to actually beat the parity. And for that, you must know that to swap 2 edges, you must swap also 2 other entities. That could be either 2 other edges or 2 other corners. And this trick is to show you how to swap edges along with 2 corners which are nearby. Let's do this for green-red and green-orange. And here we have swapped 2 edges and 2 corners, and the rest of the cube is intact. We did not change anything on the cube. If we perform this formula again, we will get the initial state. Here we go. One more thing we need to learn is actually easy thing, you probably already know how to do this, but we will recap, is how to actually swap 2 edges along with 2 other edges on the top or on the bottom, it doesn't matter. We do this, then we turn the top side by 1 and do it again. Now you see that we have successfully swapped 2 edges and these 2 edges which are opposite. I'll revert. Okay, now it's time to start the show. What we want to achieve is get the split for this cube. Don't worry about its color schema. You see that my corner here consists of white, blue and green that are bordering. Usually you have normal color schema. Well, you have white, blue, red, green, orange, yellow. Here we have white, blue, green, yellow, red and orange on the top. Don't worry about that, these schemas are actually very popular, you can read about them on the wiki page, and one of the most popular Japanese. You will love this. Change it as you change your clothes when you go out. We have here white is opposite to orange, blue is opposite to yellow, and green is opposite to red. You see that our face is like having part of red and part of green, and these colors are opposite to each other. In our case, we have that small piece which belongs to the center and then drops into the next center with its opposite color, and it repeats. Why do we need this? Just because you will see that when we will build a trefoil, this part will actually go there in the piece of this edge, and that red will turn into blue, and then we will proceed and go to this piece, and it will perfectly connect to this blue color, change to the orange, then go to this second piece and change to the green, and that will finish the trefoil. So how do we get there? Let's start with the move that we do on the even-sized cubes. We have it there, then we flip the cube, and now we see that we want to change the order of this edge, and that edge. So we'll do this, and now we see that we have started that small corner there, and we want to move this white edge here, so it will become a corner there, and we want to move this red piece over there, so it will become a corner as well, and we will have some sort of the star. In this case, we want to swap these two edges and that two edges. So I will just shift the layer here, and now we have all four edges on the one side that we want to swap, and we will simply swap them. And it's time to unshift the layer. You see, we have formed some sort of star. We will flip the cube, and we see that we have pattern initial one. You can do whatever you want from that point, but I will proceed and I will form another star here. And in order to do this, I will probably put that block here, then this yellow block here, and also this orange block here. To do this, I will prepare this layer, and now we have these two edges and these two edges that should be swapped. I'll perform the swap. Now we see that this corner appeared, that corner appeared, and we want to finish with these two edges. But we have odd sized cube, and we deal with the parity. In order to swap these two edges, we need to have two more entities for this. And I will bring this central corner from here, and this is how I do it. I will place it there. So now we have two corners here. I will move them here. Now they are connected to these two edges, and we will perform my formula. Great, and we will undo our preparation. Now you see a star. Next, we will place our bigger cube, and we will notice that this corner belongs to these centers, but it happens so because we have edge pieces there, central edge pieces taken from the opposite side, and we will actually move that corner back by exchanging the pieces. Let's do this. What we need here is to do this. Now you see we have green and white, which belongs to this side. Now we have red that belongs to orange and yellow to this center. And we are missing just one piece, this one. I'll take it from here. As you can see, we now have this orange connected there and blue belongs to this center. Now I will undo that move, and I do this just because I want to exchange this corner, that corner, and these two pieces. Why do I want this? Let me show. Here you see that I have wrong order of these pieces. This white is perfectly connected to its center, and its orange is perfectly matches the red. Red is opposite to orange in our case here. But these two pieces are in wrong order and we need to change their position. I want this blue-yellow to be there and that green-red to be there. So this is why I use my formula again. I will perform swap of these two edges and these two corners. And now I will move this piece there. Also, I need to get back these two yellow-blue pieces. This is how I do it. You can repeat after me. Okay, and I will finish moving this star. I will twist that corner. The last thing, I will probably move 3 pieces so they will match their centers. I will move them counterclockwise. This, that and that. We see here that blue perfectly connected to its center matches white. That orange-white piece is flipped, that green-red piece is flipped. We install them one in front of each other and flip just 2 pieces inside. We have that side completed, and here we see that we need to flip this piece and that piece. I'll install it in front and flip. And now we have this cube completed. It actually looks like this one. That's a bit smaller. Okay, so now when you know how to build this base, it's time to actually build a trefoil star on this cube. What we are going to do, we are going to shift second piece and central piece counterclockwise or clockwise, doesn't matter, just to get rid of the center color, because currently second piece has the same color as the center, means that link will have the same color and the viewer will not distinct the color of a link, and we don't want this. Let's move it, and I'll do like this. As you can see, we have shifted our edge elements so that now our link will be connected. Blue, red, white, yellow, green, orange, and again blue. And none of the colors will match the center, so we are now safe. Here we will do the same, and I will do there the counterclockwise move, just like this. And here we go. Next thing you want to see is how to actually build a trefoil link. We can see that we have colors of orange, yellow, red, and we have links from the trefoil that are the same color, so yellow, red and orange, so we have them colors here, and all we need is actually move these pieces around to actually form that first link. The second link requires colors from the opposite color, so we have green, blue and white. They are here. Let me get these pieces from there. But I will do some small hack here. I will not move all the elements for this corner, but few of them. I will take this element, which is in coordinates of 1, 2, then in coordinates of 2, 3, and these two pieces from the central line. So we have a part of link here. Now we'll do the same. I will get these two pieces from the top. I will get these two pieces from the central line on the top and blend them down. This, and the last is here. And we have successfully taken all the pieces from the opposite sides. Let's finish this trefoil first, and then we will proceed with the second trefoil. We need to connect these links, and they have colors of their own centers. So it's easy for us just to rotate these pieces. Let's do this. And now we have this trefoil completed. Let's get back to the second trefoil, and here we have a problem. The problem is that these colors do not match initial colors. They are from the opposite side and they are on the pass, and we want to get rid of them. In order to get rid of them, we will mask them. So we will steal some elements from the solved side here and place them right. Some of the elements could be taken easy, just because we actually can move these two elements, which are on the central line, to this line. All elements that are outstanding from the center with the same coordinates could be moved around. Let's see, this piece could be moved there, but it could not be moved there. It's not its place. So we will simply move it here, that one here, and this way we will clear the pass. Like this, and all we want to move this there. Here we go. Now we want to do the same for the second side here. We are going to mask these two pieces. And the last is this white. And we have this trefoil intact, and we have this trefoil almost completed. What we need two more pieces for connecting the link here. We have orange, red and yellow, which will help us to connect this part, but we don't have blue, white and green here on the coordinates of 1, 2 and 3, 2. And now we almost have this. Why do I'm saying that this is masking? Just because we'll convert these dots around into some sort of confetti, so the observer will think it is done by intention, but for us we are forced to do this. And let's do this on the second side, which is red. I want to have this piece from there. Maybe there. Here we go. And the last part is here. As you can see, this trefoil now has 2 more dots on each side, and we will mask it by adding extra 1. I believe this 2, 3 will be good to do this, so I'll use the color that never seen on the center, and it is green, and I'll do this way. Now we have colors of orange, which is there, and I don't want this, and I will move red here. And I move yellow color here. So now we have this pattern completed there. And let's get back to this side, and now we need to do the same. We will simply connect this link . Last round. And we have it connected, but we see that this color doesn't match, so we will fix it. Now we have our trefoil connected and completed. All we need is to add extra more piece there, I believe, just to have same 3 pieces placed on the each center. And I'll put red here just because red doesn't match any of these colors, like this. And now we see that we have green, which is perfectly matches the center, but we don't like this green, and I will probably put blue here. And now we have our pattern completed. We have nice trefoil, we have that trefoil on the opposite side, and we put some dots like confettis. Observer will never believe that it was hard for us. Have fun